Welcome to week 8 of marathon training. So we're getting right down into the middle of it now. It's a 16-week program. We're at week 8. First half's about to be done. We're going to be moving over to the second half next week. But yeah, it's after work. We're going to go ahead and get a run in real quick. Nothing too long, nothing too crazy. Just go out there, have some fun. We're going to go to the treadmill. But yeah, just try to keep the legs loose and go run and keep the blood moving. It's been a long day. I actually just got off the road from San Marcos, and then I'll be going up to Austin the next 2 days as well too. So a lot of traveling, getting the workouts in between there, having to do a lot of time management, but we're making it work. Yeah, it's getting very hectic right now, but hey, we're working through it. So now we're gonna go get this run in and have some fun. So here we go. The whole gym to myself. The past few times I've been coming, it's been super crowded. Well, crowded for a gym this size, like 3 people, 4 people, so not much. I'm actually back on my treadmill again, this side. The other time I've been on that one, and the time before that I was on that one, far one. Kind of like this corner one, so it allows me to see my form in the mirror. So, yeah, we're gonna get this run in. Like I said, a few 20-30 minutes, nothing too long. So just come in and keep the legs moving. Here we go. That'll do it. I ended up doing a 30-minute sprint. So got to go to my all-in. Went a lot faster than usual. So it was a nice hard workout. That one felt really good. Whew. Definitely what I needed after this long day. I'm tired. It's Sunday morning. I know, Sunday morning, not Saturday. It's long run day. We had to move the long run back to Sunday instead of Saturday because Thursday and Friday I was up in Austin for Panic at the Disco concert and the Killers concert. This was something that I had already foreseen and planned for, so I already knew when I started marathon training that this week was going to be a little bit altered because of that. So I'm not really like changing anything up. Already kind of accounted for it. I knew like okay, this is what's going to happen. I bought these tickets a long time ago before I even started marathon training, actually even before I even got accepted for New York. So I was already planning around this. I already knew what was going to happen. So nothing really changed on my end. Just same thing, just different day. And actually worked out great because usually on Sunday mornings I go to Stretch Lab to get stretched, but my flexologist, the girl that stretches me, she's actually out of town. So she wasn't gonna be able to meet today. So it works out great. I have some time in the morning to go out and run before I come back and watch F1, and then NFL starts today as well. So I'll watch the Texans. It's gonna be a whatever season for us, but still it's football, so I gotta watch that. UTSA did win yesterday though, so that's a good thing. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ready for this run. We're all ready to go. It's gonna be a half marathon today, so 13.1 miles. Should take a couple of hours. Go in and get that done real quick. Come back and enjoy the rest of the day. So we're gonna get ready to get started here in a second. Well, this morning's already not off to a good start. My headphones didn't want to turn on for whatever reason, so I had to go back inside and grab the JBLs. So it's gonna be a little bit different. Oh well. When we get back, I gotta figure out, see what's going on, see if they need to be replaced or not. Oh well. Other than that, it's a nice, good morning. Three miles in, 30 minutes, not too bad. Enjoying this run. Got slowed down because of the uphills, but that's to be expected. Make up for them on the downhills and the flat ground. Other than that, it's a beautiful morning. Whew. 6 miles in and 1 hour in, doing well. Feeling good actually this morning, much better than last week. Almost to the halfway point. Whew. Just keeping it up. Whew. Such a good morning. 9 miles in, made it to the trail. Just 4 more miles to go. Got power through this, we got this. 11 miles in, 2.1 more to go. still feel good. Just having a nice easy run this morning. Whew, much needed. Time to, it's all mental now. Just gotta finish strong. Last half mile on the bridge, pushing now. Starting to feel a little uncomfortable, but just to be expected. Still for the most part doing well though. Whew, just gotta push through. We got this, finish strong. All right, so that's 13 miles back in the books, done and completed. Very good run, didn't have the hiccups that I had last week with the hip. So everything's going well. Ran today about like 10 minutes slower than what I usually run a half marathon, an actual half marathon race. So for training, that's not bad. I'll take that. I mean, I'm not gonna go out full effort like I am in an actual race setting. So I did feel pretty good out there. The nutrition was fine. I do have to work on my hill work. I was not really struggling, but I could definitely feel having to run up the hills that I run up. So luckily though, New York's not really gonna have too many hills. It's gonna have the big bridge at the start, and then the Queensboro Bridge around mile 16. Other than that, nothing really too crazy. It's gonna be all mostly flat. So that's some good news about that. So I'm not really too worried about that. Unlike San Francisco, where it was nothing but hills. So I gonna put some effort into it, work on that, but nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna go out there and do nothing but hill runs, like I had to do for San Francisco. I was kind of mad though. My AfterShokz, which are my headphones, I got outside and I turned them on so I can connect, and they did not want to turn on. This is already my second pair. The other one messed up, so I don't know if this is just a thing or what. So I might have to be getting my third pair. I'm gonna mess with them here in a little bit as well to try to see if I can get them to work. I don't know what had happened, but it is what it is. If it doesn't want to work, I'll just go buy another one. They're fairly inexpensive anyway. They're like $80-$90, so nothing too crazy. So I came back in and grabbed my JBLs. I don't really like to use my JBLs for runs just because the headphones that go in your ear, whereas the AfterShokz kind of go around your ear, and they still let your ear open so that we can hear around you. Whereas the JBLs, they go in your ear, and then when you're getting all sweaty and all that, it's just I really don't like that feeling. So other than that though, great week, especially with the changes that I already knew was going to happen with the Killers concert and the Panic at the Disco concert. So I have to move my long run back a day, which means tomorrow I'll probably do a run, nothing too crazy though, on my normal week 9, starting week 9. This is the end of week 8, halfway. So it's only 8 more weeks till race day. We're really getting into the thick of it now. These are probably the next 4 weeks are probably gonna be the most important weeks of all of marathon training, because those last few weeks is all tapering down and just getting yourself back up to 100%, or as close to 100% as you can for the actual race day. This though is all about building up mileage, working on getting everything you need right and down and perfected basically for actual race day. So these next few weeks are gonna be very important. But yeah, everything is going really well. So I'm excited. We're gonna move on to week 9 and keep on pushing forward. So with that, thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all again next week.